Hello, guys. This is this is alternate future of the world. This is part 2 of this series, and let's go ahead and get started. So, let me think. What happened? Let's just do a little recap of last time. So we had the Ukrainian war finishing up. Russia gained a lot of Ukraine. I'll go ahead and roughly draw the old Ukrainian border. That's rough. And then also you get the Crimea border. Yeah. And then Belarus gained a little bit of Ukraine over here. I'll go ahead and try to roughly draw that back. And also this became a puppet of Russia. And let's go ahead and look at the Middle East. So we had Turkey go into war with the Axis of Resistance. I didn't forget. And Turkey took Lebanon and Syria, as well as a little bit of Iran. Azerbaijan took a little bit of Iran as well, and connected up with their exclave. Also connected up with Turkey. Well, I was thinking for a second. And then we had the U.S. annexing the Caribbean. We had the U.S. annexing the entirety of the Caribbean. And we had Cuba first, then these guys, then these guys, and then these guys, which kind of made the British a little bit mad because the Bahamas, but they didn't really care after all. Then France was like, well, yeah, that was the entire recap. Now we're gonna go ahead and look at some expanding, starting in Africa. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit brighter of a red. So we have Algeria and Libya going after Morocco. And then this is not very good for Morocco, but Morocco has there's some certain powers that want these two countries back. And they're actually pretty strong. That being Italy and France. And they joined on Morocco's side, even though Italy doesn't really hold relations with Morocco, but they do hate Libya because they want their land back. Now we have the US joining the war. Yeah, this is not very good for Algeria and those other countries anymore. Yes, we have the US of A joining the war. And then, well, let's go ahead and look at these fronts. I think it's like this color. So then Algeria begins to push into Morocco from all sides. Have a little bit of struggle going in from the coast, just because it's the coast. It's where Morocco is mostly defending. They have an ease, but they end up pushing against these mountains right here. So, yeah, they push up the mountains. And then we have kind of just a full-on invasion. But then, the blue team's here. Yes, the blue team comes to the aid. It's about time. They come to the aid and begin to, begin to invade Algeria. And then they capture Algiers. Now, this is a big blow for Algeria, so then Algerian troops are told to, to flee and protect the motherland. So yeah, they are told to flee. So they no, that's not what I meant. So Algeria is really just pushing in all of the northern areas. So yeah, they come out, which kind of is a bad move, as Algeria in this process, like, their troops are over there at the time. So while that was happening, Algeria's coast is completely captured. Then that's all of Algeria's like main, I guess, land. And then Morocco doesn't focus on Algeria, and they begin to focus on Western Sahara and Mauritania. And well, begin to push into Algeria a little bit to go around the troops of Western Sahara and Mauritania, so they can come around and well do that. So they come around, and then well, you just have a mass kind of. Then all the U.S. troops go into Morocco, and they begin to push in. And then countries like Algeria make the smart call of just surrendering. And then we have Libya. They immediately captured Chipotle. I think that's what it's called. It's literally called Chipotle. I think it's called that. And then all of Libya's coast is captured, as well as all their valuable lands. And then Libya surrenders. And then these guys surrender because they don't have anything to fight for. So let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. Yay! Yeah, the US doesn't gain anything. Just saying. They don't gain because they're just simply just too far. So let's go ahead and look at the peace treaty. Yay! Uh-oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh my god, where is it? Oh. Yeah, this is not going to take very long. Alright, so let's go ahead and look. So, let's see the peace treaty. So, we have Italy gaining all of Libya, and France gaining all of Algeria, or the rest of Algeria, and gaining Mauritania. And we have Morocco gaining a little bit of Algeria. I'll just show like their old border, roughly like that, and then they can gain all that. And then we have Morocco gaining all of Western Sahara. I somehow drew that border perfectly. Don't know how. Wait, that border, yes, looks too thin, so I'll kind of make it a little bit thicker. There we go. It just didn't look right. That's why. It's because I was not using the right amount of thickness. So there we go. Isn't using the right amount of thickness. So, yeah, that was the peace treaty, and let's go ahead and see more events. Now, if you didn't see in the last episode, yeah, we also had the sinking of Israel and Palestine, because that's what causes peace. And then we have, now I did hint at something happening over here, and it's going to happen, definitely. So we're gonna have it happen right now. So we have China invading Taiwan. Now, I did say last episode, there is a Pacific Defense Organization between these guys, yeah, and also the US. I'm not coloring in every single island because that would take too long. And also, I gotta get this video out because it's 5 a.m. Also, it's already been 10 minutes, and I said it would be around 20 minutes long, so we gotta be quick. So China, is gonna say, hey, can you help us? Can somebody help us? And they're like, Central Asia? No. Afghanistan? Pakistan? Iran? No. Southeast Asia? No. North Korea? North Korea, yeah. So China really is doomed in this war. And plus they have to deal with Vietnam. Which they're gonna focus on Vietnam first. To create the Vietnam War #2. So yes, they start funding rebels. And the rebels start pushing, because Vietnam did not expect this. They did expect having a civil war, but not like ones that are this strong. So yes, Vietnam gets cut in half again. I think that's how it looked. No, I think it was more like that. Yes, they get cut in half, and this is bad for Vietnam. But then the Vietnamese begin to make some faultiness. They start doing faulties. Because the Chinese are now here, and they don't know how to fight in the jungles. So Vietnam holds onto the land. This eventually just rebels against... This is eventually turned into Blue Team. And then Blue Team victory, and this is bad for China. And then, well, this is a big boy, for China. And then, yes, North Korea gets absolutely destroyed. And, let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and look what's realistic and what's happening in China right now. If I can even draw it right. Oh, that's realistic. Oh yeah, that's pretty realistic. Let's go ahead and look at more. Oh yeah, that is pretty realistic. And also we have Russia joining on the side of Manchuria to own this island over here. Not island, but you know what I'm talking about. They get Manchuria. Yes, they get Manchuria. Yes, they now own Manchuria, and this is not very good for China, as well, the Ching Chong are failing. The Ching Chong. So Russia leaves this war with that much land. They leave it. And, yeah. And then we have Mongolia coming on the third party. So I can get some land out of this. All they want is, like, that. Which the Mongolia, China agrees to it because they can't really do anything about it. Plus, that land's pretty useless anyway. It's just desert. So Mongolia, well, gets it. They get it. They get what they want. Jesus, look at that. How much yellow's here? Jeez, man. I should have just, like... Dang. It's just so bright. I can barely see it. The yellow. But yeah, Russia is really, it's just, yeah. So then we have China being crippled and, oh, well, that's pretty accurate. So, yeah, Just go ahead and look at the peace treaty, okay? Okay. Yeah, instead of, China didn't actually leave the war, they just completely surrendered and then left the war. So then these guys have nothing else to fight for, so let's go ahead and look at the peace treaty. It's not going to take that long because it's pretty much already done. All we had to do is just draw a couple lines, beep, bop, boop. Boom! No, the peace treaty is done. Wait, the US. Okay. Okay, I can barely. Oh my god. Just says I can barely click it. It's just so small. Then, yeah, the peace treaty is literally just Taiwan annexing. Yes, and Vietnam gaining a little more land. I decided to actually give them a little bit of land. So let's go ahead and look at the peace treaty. So we have Taiwan annexing, well, the rest of China, just like that. And then we have Korea being united under the South, so it's just gonna be called Korea from now on. And the Pacific Defense Organization is now a lot stronger. And now we have countries like, oh yeah, Australia and New Zealand were already in it. I forgot. Yeah, then the U.S. is like, to all the Pacific Defense Organization, do they want to mix the alliance with NATO? And then they're like, meh, yeah, I guess, they say. All of them. So now oh god. So we have NATO turning into the world defense. No. The I'm thinking of a name. Wait. Oh, wait, the video's almost over. Oh god, I gotta get some stuff done. Okay. What should we do? Oh yeah. I know exactly what to do. Now, it might sound dumb when I do this war, but we have Egypt going after Ethiopia. Then all this. So is that. No. That's the wrong color. I'm pretty sure that's the blah blah that. I think. Let me think. Let me search it up because I completely forgot. Phone. That's not what I meant. No, I don't want to. No! We'll have that game for another day. On my computer. What was it again? Oh yeah. So we have. Here we go. Ah, yes, I did have it wrong. It's this too. Yeah, but these guys join as well. Djibouti's just sitting there like, okay. Yeah, the red team forces Djibouti to join. I know Ethiopia is not in the East African Federation. I know that. But at the same time, Sudan would probably go after South Sudan at this time. And since they also kind of hate Ethiopia, they would probably join on Egypt's side. Well, because South Sudan's in the East African Federation. No, just ignore what I said. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. So we have yes, we have Somaliland immediately being captured by the blue team, and as well as the rest of Somalia. And then we go ahead and see what's happening. I'm kind of rushing this because I gotta get this uploaded. Oh, yeah. Wait. I need to. Okay. Okay, only 1 hour off of my time. For certain places, I'm not gonna tell you. Because I use Eastern time, but this right here, this uses Central time. I gotta change that. Yeah, I'm changing it. I don't care. Set time automatically. It should set it to the real time where I am. It is Eastern time. Or is it that my phone? Come on. No, not even. Okay, so yeah, we have Sudan pushing into South Sudan, and also a little bit into Ethiopia. And this is also with the help of Egypt. So Egypt has I think around 400,000 troops, I think. From my estimation. Around 400k, so much more than the Ethiopian and South Sudan and militaries. And combined, it's like double theirs. So yeah, they're able to push back. But the East African Federation's military is still like it's almost at the level of Egypt, but plus Ethiopia, it's on the same level. Like it's more than, but like combined with Sudan's, yeah, these guys are not going as well as because they have all their military in Somalia. So yeah, then I'll just go ahead and put the capital. Oh wait, it's already captured. Oh, I done goofed. So yeah. So yeah, we kind of have Ethiopia surrendering as well as South Sudan because they are surrendering. So then, well, they kind of liberate them. Then they kind of just push in to these guys because these guys aren't particularly the strongest of countries. And then the rest of them just leave the war. They just all leave the war. They agree to peace terms. So let's go ahead and look at this peace treaty. Yeah, brother. Don't know what happened there, but okay. It's kind of odd. So let's see how much crippled The blue team gets eh 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 eh. Yeah, these countries get real big real fast. Yes, Djibouti and Eritrea just unite because, well, now they're under a big border. Now they're much stronger, as well as these guys, because so why not? Because they just wanna control the Red Sea. I didn't forget. They want to control a lot of this area. That's their goal, is to control the Horn of Africa, which that's why they united in the first place. Then we have Ethiopia joining the East African Federation. Then they, well, drawing these borders, I'm just telling you. They do that, and then the East African Federation unites, even though I'm not even drawing it right now. I'm just still trying to get this peace treaty done. That's not what I meant. So, yeah, we have the East African Federation uniting. And yes, Ethiopia does end up joining it because, well, they are, and they are, like, they said they would unite at some point. So, it's just gonna be called the East African Union. Alright, that's probably what I'll call it. East African Union. Because that's what it is. And then, I'll just call, like, the country that is a mix of these guys, I'll just call them the Horn of Africa, because that's basically what they are. Because they own, like, the main part of the Horn of Africa, which is, like, this. It's like that. That's the main part of the Horn of Africa. It's mostly like that. Also, they kind of control, like, the actual Horn of Africa is more like that. That's the entire thing of it. They own most of it. So, I didn't have to explain this one way too long. So then we have, you think, yeah, it's been 30 minutes. I'm trying to shorten my videos, alright? I'm trying my best to. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And also, thank you for your support on every single video. And bye-bye!